Hey, what's going on, guys? We're here in Sanford, Florida today, and we've got a couple of things going on. We got two officers over here doing traffic stops. And that officer that's doing the traffic stop right here the one in the back just did a traffic stop, and guess what happened? He's stopping people for tag lights out. And guess what? That truck is being stopped for a tag light out, and this light is taking forever to go. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over here and show you guys exactly what's going on. This guy's got his lights out, but these knuckleheads are doing traffic stops for tag lights out, and guess what? This cop right here has a tag light out. Right there. Tag light out. That's what he's doing. Number 540's got a tag light out. They're doing traffic stops for tag lights out. So tired of this. This is the hypocrisy that we deal with and live with in just police world in general. I'm giving them enough distance here, but they've got a tag light out on his car. That's the tag light guy. He's got one out right there. That guy in the back by that truck bed. Really? Like, I'm not kidding. Stupid people. This is what I hate so much when they do this, when they go out there and they'll start zapping people for tickets, writing them tickets, and doing that. You know what I mean? I know you guys can agree with me. Even if you like the police, how come they can get out here and be out here with a tag light out, and we get fined hundreds of dollars for it? Even if it's their assigned car, their policy says that they're supposed to check it before shift. I mean, as simple as that. That's what all policies say, right? So it's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. This guy did not check his car before shift, violated policy, violated state law. This guy in the car right here probably doesn't make enough income to make ends meet sometimes. You can tell by the car he's driving, or maybe he's super rich. Is going to get penalized or fined for this, potentially. You know what I mean? Say it. Road pirates. Road pirates. He's like watching me. So dumb. City of Sanford, you're doing a bad job. Bad job. They're really worried about me. I'm just out here filming because you guys are idiots. And you're stopping people, and you have tag lights out on your car. 540 is the vehicle number. And I'll put the number in chat. We ought to let them know. And is that a newer car? I think it is. It's kind of a newer car. So the old guy in there, he's just basically getting stopped. He couldn't find his insurance. Looks like he's got like a mail carrier thing in the top. Can't tell. Hopefully the body camera will be able to see it. Road pirates, road pirates, go. That's what they want to be Power Rangers, but they're just road pirates. And at my department when we worked there, they said make sure your car is tip-top shape, because if someone finds you like that and you're out there writing for tickets, it's not a good thing. Some people got written up for it. I mean, they go out, but I guarantee you this guy has not checked his car, and if I were here last week, it'd be out. Just like the ones in Daytona Beach, if you haven't seen that video, those were out as well. I'm gonna ask this guy once we get done here, I'm gonna ask him if they got stopped for a tag light out. Now this is a good way to check for warrants and things like that, but it's called what we call a chicken shit one. It's a chicken shit stop. That's what our supervisor says. Yes, you get stuff, but at the same time, it's like, come on, let's find something better. You might get weed, you might get suspended driver's license one time where you have to just give them another ticket and they don't get their car towed or anything like that, but yeah. I'm gonna ask him. So stand by. If you guys are watching this video here, you can fast forward if you want to, but we're going to ask him here in just a second. Now, excuse, all right? Let's talk about excuse. We're going to go into that while these guys are writing the tickets here. This officer that's here, he was behind this officer on the previous traffic stop, so he should have seen it, should have known to see it, and now he's getting called out for it. So this guy is doing his job for this public, but he's not doing his job for the public, as that one is right there. Hopefully you're courteous and just give warnings, but they're in there for so long. Can't wait to get my new phone. I got a new phone coming, so it'll be nice and bright for you guys to see. Looks like he's issuing a citation. All right, come on, let's go. Quit patronizing them and get the traffic stop over with. We're going to be out here until these guys are done, apparently. I'm going to ask this guy if he got stopped. It looks like a ticket because it's like 3 or 4 copies, or maybe even 5, because it's usually 5 when we did them. I don't know about computer printouts now. Sanford Police Department, wonderful. Hypocrites. There you go. Hey, how's it going? Did he stop you for a tag light out?
Pardon me?
Tag light out?
Yeah.
This guy's got a tag light out. This police car. Did he give you a ticket for it?
No.
Oh, that's good. That's nice. Hey, you mind if I ask you a quick question? Since you're done with the traffic stop, I think, right? Sorry to bug you. Sorry to bug you. I was just going to ask if you maybe want to write this guy a warning for a tag light out.
Who are you?
Who am I?
Yes, sir.
I'm just a citizen.
Okay.
Would you mind doing that for this guy right here, since he was doing traffic stops, 4 tag lights out, and you were behind him on that last traffic stop? I mean, I'll write the warning if you want to. I'll do it.
You have an idea on this, sir?
No, I'm not going to. You know what 901-151 Florida statute is?
The what again?
901-151 Florida statute?
What is that?
That means if you suspect me of a crime, about to commit a crime, or did commit a crime, you can ID me, but I'm not. I'm just asking you about his tag light.
I got you.
Just don't try to punish me for asking that question.
No, I'm just trying to identify who I'm talking with. I don't know.
You don't need to.
I know I don't need to. Just
Okay.
common courtesy is that what says we counter.
I didn't ask for your name.
I have my name.
I can't see it with these bright lights. Okay. Let me let you get out of here so these guys can go, but would you do that, or you want me to, I mean, if you give me the warning, I can do it.
You from Sanford?
His tag light's out.
You from Sanford?
His tag light's out.
Where you from?
Tag light's
I've
out.
never seen you before.
Tag light's out.
I got you.
Take care of that. Is your supervisor available?
You need to speak to my supervisor?
I think so, yeah.
You think so?
I think so. Yeah. I think what's...
Okay if I leave, right?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to hold you up. I think you guys have policy, right, about checking your cars beforehand? I'm no threat to you. I ain't got no weapons on me. I'm just letting you know. Policy says you got to check that car before shift. You're out here popping people for tag lights. And you got tag lights out on your car. So, all right, guys, we're live. We're going to go here and just go live. That's all. I was just curious. I mean, I didn't ask for a citation for him. I was just saying like a warning. Just be like, hey, you got a tag light out. So I know it sounds funny, but it's like that's what you guys are doing out here, just writing tag light tickets. So.
So I'm Officer Mateo, Sanford Police Department.
Yep. I didn't
What's
ask.
your name again?
I didn't say it before, and I don't feel like giving it to you, just for retaliation, you know.
Retaliation?
Yeah.
How I'll be able to retaliate?
Just pull out my name, find out my name, contact police department, maybe
I
here.
didn't ask you for your full name, just your name.
Call me Chris.
Chris,
Yeah.
there you go.
There you go. That's good. But anyway, that's all. I was just saying. I was like, man, that's kind of like hypocrisy to be out here doing tag light tickets or warnings anyway, and he's got one out.
Okay. Well, thank you for brought out to our attention. We didn't know.
You didn't. Policy says you got to check the car before shift.
Sure.
You're CLIA accredited or just regular accreditation?
Say that again?
Are you a CLIA accredited or just regular accreditation?
We're accreditation.
Okay, good. Yeah. So you should know. I mean, I don't have to wait. I can go back to the PD there to wait for the supervisor. Or I don't want to hold you guys up for service. I can wait here to come.
We're on call right now. This is we're on shift.
Okay.
So, you have a concern?
Yeah, I just didn't want to tie up two officers here for this. I was just bringing a concern. I got his vehicle number and the tag number, and I didn't even ask his name, but
Okay.
good.
Okay. I mean, I know. This is the first time I have encountered a citizen with such a, I guess, devotion.
Devotion, yeah.
Yeah, like yours.
Do you know what the nicknames for like you guys are when you do that?
Nickname.
Yeah, nicknames.
No,
Road Pirates. Road Pirate.
Okay.
Taking money from people. Just
From people? I
yeah,
don't
like
want it from people.
back in the day when I used to write tickets, it used to be
You used to be a cop?
what used to be $9 for a fix-it ticket. $9.
You used to be a cop?
$9 for a fix-it ticket, right?
Right.
And now what is it, like 80, 85 for the fix-it? I can't remember. It's been a long time, so.
It depends what it is for.
Yeah.
Everything varies.
Yeah.
But I don't, how can I say, I don't impose the fines.
Yeah.
They're already stipulated with it before.
No, I know you don't oppose them, but you go out here and know what they are and write the tickets for them, know those people have to pay it because they may not have, like this guy right here, thankfully got a warning. I don't know about the other one if she got a warning. Do you mind telling me she got a warning or no? She got a ticket? A warning?
I mean,
Okay.
what that for?
Yeah. But like I said, it's hard. It's when they come out here. But yeah, Road Pirates is the nickname for when you're out here writing tickets for what they call chicken shit tickets. But you didn't write one. He doesn't know if he wrote one. He didn't tell me. That's it.
I got you.
That's all.
So,
So my
how long you been doing this?
how long have I been doing this?
Yeah.
What, 18 years now?
18 years?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, long time.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay. So what is your goal? Your goal is to inform us
It'll be a rhetorical question. What is your goal when you stop that officer or that citizen there?
to fix it.
There you go. That's it.
To fix it. But what are you trying to fix?
He has no tag light out on his car. He has a tag light out on his car. No tag light. There you go. That's fixing it.
But in a way, I'm gonna say this. I understand why I need to see their tags.
Sure.
Why would he need to have the tag on?
Because it doesn't say in Florida law that law enforcement are exempt.
Okay.
It says all vehicles,
Right.
and you have to follow the law.
Right.
You are kind of like a sovereign citizen, if you will. It's like where you can go out there, you have sovereign immunity, right?
To a certain extent.
To a certain extent. Well, that extent, well, it may be small, but it's still the same. It's all the same. So, just because of that, I think that you guys may let it run wild and say, like you said there, why do I need to see my tag? Why do you need to see the vehicle? Maybe they can't see the vehicle because it's right next to the headlights.
For identification purposes.
For sure. That's all.
Okay.
So that's pretty much it.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, that's it.
Doing like because I saw you in front of the station earlier.
Yeah.
And I saw you in the coffee shop across the street.
Yeah.
And I see you here. You doing like a documentary or anything like that?
Yo, definitely. I'm doing a First Amendment protected story, which basically I'm just going out here filming, exercising First Amendment protected right, and go out here and see if we see anything that's out of the ordinary here, and I do see it. So I just brought it to your attention. I'm glad you guys have aware of it now, but you should have checked it per policy.
Right. Okay. Well, everything in life is not just black and white, you know? It's not just like, every time I see an infraction, I see a person, committing an infraction on the road, not because of that, I have to give a ticket.
Yeah, of course.
Would I do it? I could, but I don't do that. You know, it basically that's not my goal. My goal is to basically try to fix the problem.
Yeah.
Without having a financial hurt on the person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because regardless of if you get a citation, no citation, the issue that you stopped him for is still going to be there afterwards.
Correct.
Okay. So, for example, that gentleman over there, you know, we had a very good report. You know, he was very thankful that I stopped him.
Absolutely.
For no tagline. He didn't know. He didn't have a tagline. If I wouldn't stop him, it's like I said, if I didn't stop him, he would never know.
Sure.
But because I stopped him, now he knows, and he has the ability to fix it.
Absolutely. That's good.
Right?
And that same thing here. Hopefully we have the ability to fix it.
The tagline?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. Well, thank you for that.
Yeah, not a problem. Like I said, if you don't have to hang out here. I can wait and you can tell them right where I'm at French and 3rd.
I mean, you kind of have to wait because you have an issue with his vehicle.
Yeah.
And,
Believe me, I'm not holding you up. I don't want to obstruct any of your stuff here.
I'm fine.
Same thing with you.
I guess the person who's been making most of the contact, so I don't want to just leave you stranded here.
Yeah.
You know.
That's good. Any other violations on the car you think of? No?
Let's get one more.
Yep.
I spoke to 102, 1051.
Huh?
I spoke to 102, 1051. I think coming from the 40.
Oh, okay.
Damn, that's a lieutenant, 102? What's 100 is chief, 101?
It's a sergeant.
Sergeant? Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's a sergeant.
Cool. He's going to be like, why are you bothering me?
No. Very friendly department, if there's issues that need to be fixed,
Yeah.
we'll drop on.
So no warning, though. We can't do a warning?
What do you mean?
All right, warning for him.
When he comes, you can address that.
I mean, you won't write the warning.
I'm still further new, but I don't know about me writing a citation or warning on another city employee vehicle.
No one will want to hang out with you after that.
Say that again?
I said no one will want to hang out with you after that.
I mean, like, if you see a problem, just like you have seen guys, like, the lights just go out. And you say, hey, your light's out.
Yeah, and it could go out while you're driving down the road right now.
For example, right now, the street shop is closed, all right? We have no authorized to do maintenance on all vehicles.
Sure.
We have to take it there.
Yeah.
All right, so we don't have the privilege like a regular citizen do.
Yep.
We have to take it there.
Okay, that makes sense. So, that's good.
Have you ever been in Sanford before?
I'm Sanford. I'm always in Sanford.
Right?
Yeah.
You from Sanford, Florida?
From Florida, yeah.
From Florida?
So any more tag lights going to be stopped tonight? Or I guess, yeah, you can do them because you can be like, hey, I got one out too. Make a good rapport with the citizens and be like, I got one out too, but I want to let you know about it. Checking for warrants. Run it through David, CGIS, FCIC, NCIC, whatever you got. And basically just say, hey, I got one out too. It's a warning. I don't know. You guys use Elvis or David?
Say that again?
Elvis or David in this here? Some database or whatever it is.
We don't really use those services. I don't use it unless it's like absolutely necessary for identification purposes.
Yeah, I got you.
Most people are never to identify by name, date of birth, or
Yep.
their driver license.
That's cool. Yeah, and if I'm out with you guys, I don't have any weapons on me, no threat to you. I don't want to.
Right.
I know you have to be safe, but I may be around the whole night.
Okay.
We go out. This is great for ability to do some education here. So, like I said, yeah, the tag's really good. Like that 540 right there, and over there, they're right next to the lights. You can't even see them if it's at night. At least the tag, you can see it a little bit. I know yours is kind of dented and damaged up, but I don't know which is worse, having it off or damaged and dented up. As long as it's visible within 50 feet.
Right.
Always.
You know your statutes.
I know them all.
You do?
I know them all. I mean, I don't know every number. I know the elements of them, but
Right.
I mean, there are certain numbers that I don't.
So, like, you study law or just statutes?
Law, yeah.
Law in general? So like a lawyer?
No, I don't go that route.
No?
But if you do decide you want to go law, a lawyer, like you have to abide by rules. Lawyers have to abide by rules that normal citizens don't with a bar, and so it's not really recommended. It's good for, I mean, even if you went to law school, it wouldn't benefit you because that's all procedural stuff. And learning about courts, and yeah, you might be able to school an attorney and file something on your own.
Right.
Pro se is what they call it, but it ain't good for law stuff, like for this.
I got it.
Yep. Hey, you want to know something?
What up?
I'm going to quiz you, but if you're wrong, it's not going to be embarrassing or anything like that. Bicycles at night, you got to have a front light in the front and back.
Right.
If I'm riding on the sidewalk, you still got to have a light on the front and back at night? Check it. Check the statute.
I'll check.
None. No light required.
It's all right.
Only on the roadway, upon the roadway, right on the roadway. So if you see someone and they cross over the road, maybe, but yeah, on the sidewalk, it says not on the sidewalk. And another good one is brake lights.
Okay.
One brake light goes out. This really applies to, where's your third brake light? Do you have a third brake light in the trunk, or is it in the window? I think it's in the window.
Right.
So it's in the window. So, for instance, what is it? Like a Honda Element. It has the flat back. It's real flat in the back.
Okay.
One of those brake lights goes out. Check the statute. Only needs 2. It's pretty wild.
I got you.
But your car, they have to be to the rearmost portion of the vehicle. So, it's just good. It's like a
You say
good
you've been doing this for 18 years?
18 years.
How many documentaries have you done?
Probably close to 100, 150. Yeah,
Wow.
not many. It's not
Not many? Just
no,
100?
no, that's not many. I mean, think about it. That's like what, 4 per year?
Give it a take.
Yeah. But no, yeah, there's some weird, quirky statutes out there. You can find them really good in the book, and really do good, or you can really mess up. Pinellas County. Did you see that case just recently over there in Pinellas County? Firearm in the back of the car. Was a rifle in the back, sitting on the back seat.
Okay.
And the officer stopped him, arrested him for open carrying a firearm in the back of the car, found 3 firearms underneath the center console. Those 3 firearms then were seized. He was charged for 3 more carrying a firearm without concealed permit. Went to jail, hit that, seized his car, took his car. They posted on Facebook that was their probable cause. And that probable cause, now they backed up and said, no, that wasn't a probable cause. We could see the rifle that gave us probable cause, but the arrest was based off of the rifles in there. They just lost their whole case. Yeah, they just lost their whole case because fruits of the poisonous tree. Remember that saying in rookie school?
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. So that rifle was lawfully carried, and then everything subsequent to that was based off the arrest. So we were down there for that, checking that out, making sure they're good.
What's the name of your group again?
I didn't have one. I didn't say it.
Oh, you didn't have
Yeah, I don't give anything out just so that I don't.
You represent Chris.
That I just go by Chris. Yeah, that's me.
So you're doing this for yourself?
Yep. It's for publication. It's not for myself.
Okay. But you don't represent nobody.
I didn't give the information. I didn't say.
No, man, I'm asking. I didn't
Yeah.
say you give. I'm asking.
I just don't give it. I usually don't give it out. You got to be really nice to give it out. You've been pretty good, but not like fully good.
Not fully good?
Not fully good. You won't write them a warning just for the fun of it.
My supervisor will be on his way. We'll play by ear after that.
He ain't gonna write it. It's just it's funny, but no chance that any of you guys will do it. You don't even, like, if you get into a crash, you call FHP, so you have that. So, I mean, it's no big deal. Like if he crashes into another car, you'll do that on your own?
You know me. I know the officer.
I shouldn't.
You know what kind of traffic is.
Really? FHP used to do it. They would never do it. Maybe the department's changed since.
I think it's a difference. I think most police departments, they have their own traffic unit.
Yeah.
And the sheriff's office, that's what they use. It depends.
Okay.
Depends.
Because of where the accident happened as well. If it happened,
Absolutely.
Then our traffic unit will come out.
Yeah. Again, I just want to make it clear that you guys are free to go. You're not being detained or held here or anything like that.
No, we're not detained. We're here no will.
Do you know the 901-151 statute?
I'm probably going to have to look it up.
It mirrors Terry v. Ohio.
Okay.
It's the same thing, stop and frisk law.
Right.
So that's where we do it. And just to let you guys know, if I do leave here, I didn't have my notice on me, but if you do leave here, you see me in my car, my truck, or my vehicle, my scooter, and you attempt to run my name or anything like that, just to ascertain the identity of me just because I'm filming, I do file a complaint with Florida Department of Law Enforcement, FDLE, and all the agencies there for that invalid run of it. So they do have specific guidelines why you can run tags, check people in names and things like that, and not just arbitrarily to ascertain the identifying of a law-abiding citizen.
I got you.
So just in case you see it, I don't want you guys to.
I see you driving. I saw you walking.
Yep.
So I don't even know why you're driving.
I know. I got the scooter parked at the house there, and that's about it. So.
There you go. So I would never have idea who are you.
No, I know.
I see a car in front of me.
I usually just notice it because that's usually what happens. Is I get that on occasions where someone will try to identify me, follow me, get my tag, and do that. So it's a pain. And all they do is run the name. See, oh, okay, here's what it is. Here's where he lives. Then what? That's it. There's no reason for it. But at least we'll all learn some stuff today.
Is that again?
I said we'll all learn some stuff today.
True.
Yeah, seriously though, check the bicycle statute. It's wild. It's like it's one that I noticed back in the day, and one of the guys did a stop, found like meth or something like in his pockets and like $10,000 in cash. It was crazy.
Okay.
And did that. The city attorney that was doing the forfeiture said, he goes, we're going to lose this case, man. They better not hopefully find it. If they know that this guy was on a sidewalk and he had no lights on and that was your PC, state law says you don't have to have a light on the sidewalk.
Okay.
At least it didn't. I checked it about a year and a half ago. I haven't checked it in a while. Right. It always changes.
Right.
Anyway, what do you guys do for fun? Fish? That's cool.
Play sports.
I see you look like it. I bet I can't outrun you. Want to check? I'm just kidding. I'm not going to outrun you.
Run by yourself.
Nah, you're going to be like, later. No, I can't run or anything like that. I'm good. So yeah, fish. You ever open carry when you fish? It's legal in Florida. Some people don't. You're actually your department probably just got noticed, and asked for it too, just so that you know. It's Florida Carries a group that does open carrying and fishing. They're advocates for Second Amendment, and they just sent out notices to every sheriff and chief in Florida to serve them notice that they will sue if officers violate rights with stopping them. Even if I'm walking down the street, I have my fishing pole, and you see me with a rifle, and you come up and say, "Hey, I need your ID. I need to stop you," they're going to sue.
So that's a group you represent?
I don't represent that group. No, I'm just saying that's a group. That Florida Carry is a group.
How do you know they mail it?
They publicly posted it.
Oh, yeah?
A newsletter, yeah. But it's just good education. That way you don't end yourself up, because they're not going after the officers individually right now. But after they get noticed and they do it multiple times, I guarantee you they will. They'll go after them. Which sucks, I always wondered, what if you guys had your own liability insurance like doctors have, like malpractice,
I got you.
that you guys had to carry while you're out there if you're like violating rights or accidentally violating rights? And I wonder if it would stop if it was all on your shoulders, like for that, instead of the... If it was all on your shoulders, like the liability, like if you had to have your own insurance to protect you, and if you messed up and did unlawful stop or unlawful detainment, arrest, that it comes out of your insurance policy. I wonder if that would be a good thing.
Lord, no. We're not there yet.
I hope someday, one of these days.
Yeah? Why?
Well, it will reduce the lawsuits and also the taxpayer burden. Your city, and as well as others, I can't do a public records request in order I can't get that information on how much the city paid because it comes out of their insurance and their general fund.
I got you.
So,
I got you.
but yeah, reduce the taxpayer burden. Like I said, if you guys need to head out, I don't want to hold you up. You guys been better than nice after this. You're getting close. But yeah, that's a bad part about it. I hope it goes that way, because that way, like the city that I was just in, well, yesterday, the guy publicly announced it, $750,000 for 40 minutes of unlawful detainment on the ground, face down. And I was like, really? $740,000. He had scuffs on his knees, elbows, and you know how it goes, nerve damage now from the handcuffs. And $740,000 after like 3 surgeries.
Wow. Crazy.
And it was because he looked like the guy that was behind a business, but there was nothing broken into, and they had suspected him loitering and prowling and stopped him. Didn't read him his Miranda before they stopped him. Suspected loitering and prowling. And yeah. So anyway. So fishing, sports. I hate talking business all the time. Fishing and sports. I usually ride motorcycles and scooters.
So you'll be here all night?
I might. I don't know. You guys seem like you got the message. Change this. Yeah, 4 a.m. supposed to have some rain coming through. Does it say in the morning? Yeah, 4 a.m. Somewhere in the morning. 1. Oh shit.
That's what I heard. But somebody said 11, not 1. I said 4.
Yeah. I'll be here till rain comes in. Then I'm going inside and go to bed. There's a slick top. Is that him? Probably not. He knows where we're at, right?
Yeah, they know where we're at.
I'm sorry. Like I said, you guys are free to leave. Not being detained, not being held. I don't want to obstruct your job.
Neither are you.
Thanks. I know. I'm just waiting for the supervisor. This is a lot of video. I'm trying to think.
So, what's the name of your documentary again? First Amendment? What is it about?
No, I'm just out here doing a First Amendment protected activity.
Okay.
That's all.
Do you have like a blog or log, anything like that?
No. I mean, I don't give that out, but I'm letting you know I'm just out here doing what the news does. Go out here and just independently film, that's all.
I mean, I don't know, just curiosity.
Yeah, that was him. No, that's all good. Just doing that, just checking things out and seeing what's up. Hopefully he won't be too bad. Don't forget 901-151 Florida statute for the bicycles, and that's pretty much it. Oh shit, that's Redbeard. Fuck, it's a stout son right there. How you doing, sir?
Hey, how you doing? Sorry
Here you go. I just do that right there. Just want to see if I don't know if you'll do it or if you'll let me do it. I can get a ticket book and just write him a warning for a tag light out.
Well, get a ticket book and write him a warning for
Yeah, just a warning. I don't want to write a ticket. I just want to write a warning.
I hear you. If you have any type of warnings on your own, that's fine.
I'm just gonna borrow yours.
I have a computer system that does everything on ours.
All right.
So
Yeah, they were just.
wouldn't be able to get you access to, but
No, I
if you
understand.
have tag light out, I'll get him to the shop and get that taken care of.
That's cool. I
ASAP.
appreciate it. Yeah, because they were out here doing 2 traffic stops. He wrote a warning on the last one. I don't know if he wrote a warning or a ticket on the last one. Yes, he wrote a warning. So they've been good. But I told him it's a good tool. He could be out here and just be like, hey, you got a tag light out. I got one too. I'm just going to give you a warning. So maybe it'd be some good PC for that. So
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Appreciate you pointing it out.
no, I told these guys I didn't want to take it this long here, but
Yeah, sorry it took a while for that. It's over on the other side.
That's
trying
it.
to get stuff done.
don't ride motors anymore.
No.
Oh, man.
No, I'm off the motor unit.
All right. Well, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for the time here, man. Like I said, these guys have been good. I was just checking it, and we'll go out and do a little quick story about that. They didn't try to force any identification or do anything like that, so it's nice. So thank you, sir. I appreciate you guys. Stay safe and see you. All right, man. See you. All right, they're going to be out of here. We're going to be out of here, too. Sarge is out there. Again, wouldn't let me write a ticket. They got tickets. They got traffic stops going on everywhere. And we're going to be heading out of here. And that's it. So let's go ahead and head out. And that's it. There you go, Sanford Police Department. They were really friendly, super nice there. And thanks again, guys. There it is. XD4885. None of them will let tickets be written there, so we're going to head out. See you guys soon.